What's going on YouTube? It's Brazen back here with another video for you guys. If you guys are enjoying the content, if you guys want to hit a like down below, subscribe if you guys are new here, and leave a comment letting me know you subscribe so I can welcome you to the family. And that being said, cue intro. What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another Shinobi Striker video for you guys. Here today I'm going to be going over how to win barrier battle defensive side. So this is when you're not going to be trying to attack Gamagichi, but you will be defending him. This is going to be an attack build that I will be using, but you can go ahead and use pretty much any build that you want to use. I'm just going to kind of explain why I use this attack build, and why I'm doing what I'm doing. Not necessarily the exact build that you can use, because you can switch it out for pretty much defense, range, healer build. Any of them will work. It just depends on how you build them and also how you play. So since we are protecting, the thing you want to do mostly is stick together as a team. So you can see right here, they obviously have, it looks like at least one attack. We have one attack. I believe we actually have a second attack, but I could be wrong. But we have 2 attacks, range and a healer. They have 3 attacks and a range. So what we're going to want to do is, for one, we want to stick together as a team. That's going to be what you want to do. You're more than likely not going to be able to defend all of them, so you're going to want to stick together as a team if you can. So I'm going to go ahead and stick together on this one and try to keep them off of this one as much as we can. So that is going to be our goal, like I said, because it's going to be kind of random, right, on which your team, which one to defend. If you're playing with randoms, obviously if you have teammates on your team, then you guys can pick and choose a little bit better. So right here, all we're going to be doing is trying to keep them off of it for the most part, which you can see I'm doing a decent job here of doing that. We want our teammates to get over here to help us out. Obviously, I don't know where they've been. It seemed like my teammates weren't here helping us. There we go. We were able to get one of them. They're trying to throw kunai at me, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about that. We're going to put this guy in a combo. Basically, you just want to keep him off with getting as many kills as you can, because as you get more kills, it'll tremendously help you with being able to get the time down, so they aren't able, even if they get the first tier of, the cooldown right on Gamagichi, then you still want them to not be able to win the second tier, right? So if they are going to win the first time, you want them to waste a lot of their ultimates while they're trying to win, right? So basically, like I said, we're going to want to try to keep them off of it and go for the person that's on it more than almost always, right? You want to go for the person that's on it, because as long as you keep them off right there, I do die. They're already down to 320. They are going to get it right here. So basically, you can see our team. I have 2 teammates that aren't really doing much, if I'm being honest with you, but I still feel like we can win this. We're going to want them not to get their ultimates off on Gamagichi, like I said. So we just want to kill them if we're able to destroy them, right, and get them off without them getting Gamagichi. Then the second tier, we will be able to maybe win. So first thing is, like I said, you want to get them off of there. You don't want them to be attacking him or anything. And it also subtracts the 5 seconds when you do kill one of them. So we obviously got one of them there. I believe he's going to kill one of them over there as well. We're going to go ahead and try to hit this range guy if we can. You want to keep them from using abilities more than anything if they have something like Majestics or something like that. Obviously, melee, they won't do as much damage. So they're at about 2 minutes right now. We're hitting these guys with the Vanishing Rasenguns and things like that to keep them low on, being able to use the damaging and things. So right here, we're keeping this combo. We want them focused on us. If they damage us, that's better. So right there, we are going to go ahead and seal it. So basically, we want to keep this sealed for another minute 44, but also we obviously will have hopefully KOs, which will lower the time. So I'm going to stick on this one because I knew that the other one was more than likely going to be taken. So we have 4 people ready to go on this one. You can see I am 5-1. I've been doing pretty decent on here. And basically, I'm not going to try to go in too hard until I see them going for it like that. So when you see them going for it, that is when we're more or less going to want to go for it. So we're going to take them both off, which we're not doing a great job of, but we did a decent job of it. So right here, we are trying to keep them off of it. Like I said, this guy is going to use a combo, so he does actually get it off. So basically, what I'm going to want to do here is ultimate and try to get multi-kills, right? So I'm going to actually use it right here before they hopefully get ultimates, and we're able to KO 2 of them. And we're going to try to make it 3 if we can, because we're trying to basically win it right here, like we said. So where is this guy? I don't know where he went. I don't know if we got him or not. So they're down to 24 seconds. So basically, we got to make it through Gamagichi his sealing. If he is able to seal, then we will win the game. So that's really what's going to come up to right now. And they did ultimate, so they did Kieran and go ahead and give themselves more time on this second half. Like I said, we have teammates that aren't really helping too much, which is very unfortunate. So the one we want to protect here is obviously the one that's, we really want to protect the one that's away from Gamagichi, because that's the one we're going to want them to go to. So right here, they are going for it. They already do have it almost all the way. So we're in a very bad predicament right here. Gamagichi is already open with 4 minutes left. Our teammates, I was obviously dead, and our teammates are very, very bad, unfortunately, which, you know, that obviously cost us a little bit. So we're going to want to try to get this guy down from the sky right here. He's being really annoying. It's kind of a good strategy for him, to be honest, but he's being really annoying, so we obviously want to get him down from there. We want to keep people off of Gamagichi as much as possible. So right here, we're going to try to get him with a kill. He is going to be able to substitute out of there, which is unfortunate for us. So we are going to keep another guy off of there. We're going to, like I said, we're trying to keep these guys off as much as possible. So it looks like they're in a pretty good position if they're able to open him back up a second time. So that's basically going to be our goal right now, if we can seal him, is to not let them up a second time. But right here, we're going to try to keep this king guy off of him, at least until he seals right now. And then hopefully, ideally he seals right now. I'm going to go protect this seal with the healer over here. Basically, we have 2 minutes and 30 seconds. We have to protect this, or else we are going to lose. So we're going to go ahead and try to call them to come with me if I can. Because that's ideally what we want to do. Come over here and basically protect this for 2 minutes, which we can do. You can see I am 10-2. But unfortunately, sometimes you will just lose if you have really bad teammates. I know I say that sometimes, but if you have bad teammates, there's just nothing you can do sometimes. It is what it is. This guy had a lot of kunais, if I'm being honest with you. I don't know how he had so many. So like I said, we're trying to keep these guys off of there as much as possible. So we're just going to try to hit all of these guys off that are there. So basically, I can't really die right here, if I'm being honest with you, because if I die, I think we will lose. So we're just going to go ahead and try to hit these guys off. And they are going to get Gamagichi open, to be honest with you, so we have to kill these guys right here, or we will lose. So we're just going to go ahead and try to kill these guys right off the bat. It's probably not going to happen, to be honest. We're probably going to lose this because our teammates were really, really bad. You can see, though, how I actually do that to go ahead and try to get us wins. So, I mean, if you have a guy that does zero kills, it's going to cost you big time. No one was protecting it, but you can see 11-2, how I was protecting it from all 3 of them. So hopefully that does help you out. Like I said, sometimes you're just going to have bad teammates. That's just the way it is. But if this video did help you out, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell. And as always, I will see you next time.